my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. Here is your daily technical analysis of stock index futures. I'll start with UK FTSE futures. A bullish hanging man pattern yesterday, and a strong one as well, based off of the rising short-medium moving average below, currently at 69.99. And doing the unenviable task of trying to fill in the changeover gap between 70.17 and 71.14. The market also closed just over the old broken upper rising wedge trend line, currently at 70.21, and thus back out and over this old rising wedge pattern. Overhead we have some recently acquired congestion in the 70-80 area to watch out for. Now so far today, a slightly lower open and a dip down through the old broken rising wedge trend line, upper trend line, but it was only as far as the short medium moving average, and it was only down there as an ammunition gathering exercise before moving back up and making further sterling efforts in filling in the overhead changeover gap. German DAX futures. A dragonfly doji yesterday, usually seen as bullish, opened right on the recent broken lower bull channel line, currently 15.645, then dipped down to the May congestion, seemingly to gather ammunition, before closing just over the same recent broken lower bull channel line, and only a point or so under the 50% projected Fibonacci level at 15.629. As I said yesterday, it is all getting a bit precious now. Further below we have the short medium moving average, currently at 15.403, as well as the broken October 2020 today uptrend, which I've reassigned. Quite a narrow combination actually right now. It seems the downside has limited appeal right now, especially after all the indecision we've seen in recent days. Well, so far today, a higher open, over the 50% projected Fibonacci, and even a small attempt to try and move back up into the old broken bull channel. But then a turnaround as prices have started heading towards the short medium moving average, barely staying above yesterday's low. Indeed, we could be in danger of making an immediate countering key reversal down if we should see prices drop much further. US E-mini S&P futures. A higher opening, almost a gapping move, and a second bullish white soldier yesterday, and I suppose a suitable follow-on higher to the previous session's bullish long white Mariposa. The base of the action was held up by the 100% projected Fibonacci line at 42.02, whilst the top side was capped, on a closing basis though, by the gently rising short moving average, currently at 42.37. Interestingly, the short moving average is roughly coincident with the May high at 42.38. Overhead we have the lesser Fibonacci line at 42.56 and the recent high at 42.67. Now so far today, a small move higher to start off with, not even as far as the lesser Fibonacci line overhead, before a seemingly rebuttal as prices dropped down to their open and a little bit lower even, and honestly looking like a gravestone doji right now, so caution on this one. French CAC 40 futures. A higher but bearish black crow yesterday. Not quite good enough to be either a hanging man pattern nor a meeting lines pattern. The market opened well for the bulls out there, over the lower time, currently at 66.05 over the recent late February to late March broken bullish shift pitchfork. However, the dip towards the short moving average below, currently at 65.62, didn't quite reach it, but caused a lower close anyway, right on the lower time. Now so far today, prices have opened higher, but then promptly turned down through the lower time again, and this time they have reached the short moving average, and the whole action looks like a bearish open and close black Mariposa right now, so caution. Watch to see which side of the lower time and also the short moving average the market closes at tonight. Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted with this broadcast. Copyright Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. Here comes the final bit.